Uh, hey y'all guys, and welcome to another episode of Ben's Beard and Beers. And today, I have my trusty sidekick, Mr. Josh Tennant.
Yeah, nice to be here again, Ben. I love being on the show, and I'm excited about this episode.
Me too. But before we get things started, this episode is brought to you by, don't get too carried away, Old Man on Bike. Josh, I'll show the folks at home the shirt. Why don't you tell them a little bit about the product?
Well, they're T-shirts out of it's a T-shirt company for bike enthusiasts and outdoor enthusiasts, or any type of enthusiast, to be honest. And as you can see by Ben, I don't know if he's ever been more comfortable in his life in a shirt. And you can find these shirts at oldmanonbike.com, and we love having them as a sponsor of the show.
That's right. Now, enough with the monkey business. Let's get right down to it.
Now with the drunky business.
Okay. Nice one.
Thanks.
Josh, what are we drinking today?
Today, we received a special gift in the mail from the Postal Service. This is a brew out of Carson's Brewery in, it looks like, my old stomping grounds, statewise of Evansville, Indiana. Oh.
Wow.
And this brew is called Pagan Pale Ale. I'm going to move this a little closer to the camera so they can see it.
Show them the monster on there.
Don't get too scared. Ah, just kidding.
It can't really hurt you.
No. Well,
now,
depends
Josh,
on how many you drink, I guess.
What kind of beer is this?
It looks like it's a pale ale. That's just a joke. It's actually a pale ale.
All right, well, as they say, let's get this party started.
All right. This is a... Okay.
What?
This is a new bottle opener I just got, so hopefully it works okay. We don't look too foolish on camera.
First test run.
You know, any new bottle opener, you're going to have some growing pains, so hopefully, Ben, you have better luck than I did.
The good news is, this time, your mother's heirloom tablecloth is not covering the table.
Who can forget that? You know, luckily this is easy cleanup. Good job, Ben.
Well,
I guess that's why it's your YouTube channel and not mine.
I learned from the master, or the mistakes of the master.
Well,
all right, shall we pour?
let's pour.
Wow. A real golden fountain here.
It really is. I can smell it already.
As can I.
Now, Ben, I know this is your show, and you typically like to read the description of these beers off the bottle before we get us. Actually, you're right.
After.
Ben,
That's
I'm
okay.
sorry. It's been such a long time since I've been here.
It has been a long time, and I'm glad you brought that up. For all the folks at home who have been wondering, Ben, Josh, why haven't you had an episode? Truthfully, there's no excuse.
There's none.
We haven't been up to anything special or working on any type of projects. It's just slothfulness, to be completely honest with you.
And it's a deadly sin.
And that's true.
We're a couple pagans ourselves, I think.
Way to tie it in nicely.
Thank you.
Shall we have the first sip?
Let's take a sniff.
Cheers. What are you getting?
Smells like a beer to me. Hops, malt.
Would it be crazy if I said that I could maybe smell apricots?
I don't think that's crazy at all.
Let's take a swig.
Wow.
That is a very good beer.
I'm pretty impressed by it. I feel like I'm pretty refreshed, and that's just what the doctor ordered.
Prescription says, Pagan perfects the pale ale, yellow gold color, thick white head, crisp, lemony, and grapefruit citrus hop aroma, bready malts encircled by fresh American hop flavors, coming to a point of enchantment in the finish. pagan will make a believer out of you.
Well, wait a minute. I see they're kind of twisting it around on us there, aren't they?
That's funny.
It sure is. You know, now that you said the apricot thing, maybe what you were thinking was a little mix of a lemon and a grapefruit. And who knows, maybe that's what an apricot is.
You know, I really like bread too, and this has bready malts encircled by fresh American hops.
There you go. And I'll bet that's exactly why you got that initial flavor scent in your nostril.
Now, Josh, when this says that it is encircled by fresh American hop flavors,
Mm-hmm.
do you know what that means?
Yes, it means that there are hops that were grown in America, and that's the flavor you get in that beer.
Well, there's one thing that's for sure. This beer is full of flavor, and it's made a believer out of me.
I'd say we're all believers in this home.
Until next time, enjoy an ice cold beer with your friends, and stay warm through the winter.
God bless.